na ensam no abusuafo ketekete ma mpare bi na kan nsuo so yanom aka bu no pa anopai yatena se ne beto yebo ase atene no ama yenetiefo ewo dwumadie no so live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM madi kan cho se ene aye Razak birthday aye director na se Metro Director Youth Employment ene aye ne birthday tin ano no na jema ono aye marketing manager ma classic no incest spray and corn no so Razak ene birthday no obenya special package e de finance ye den sam no eba no na utie exclusive na fe also exciting videos on our Facebook ya shows here every boxing mo na obeka na no da and am the two anim say Mike Tyson Angel Bia ru no say obey exhibition match na jade na ru no say open jima oye na niam nyina e koye e ma na papa e wo jima oye no mo na ye kan Mike Tyson wodi mfia duasa e wotwe 346 days na jade no say obeka ya in June 2005 and ordin gloves nyina e good from after some Kevin McBride etime bu no eniam ankoye amfa amano se ene cheni na oye niam ekoye emana enra ana Anthony Joshua ale tu Joseph Kubrat Pulev no obabunu bruta na anopai Kubrat Pulev se masa Anthony Joshua din Ghana oye no masa wo ya kawo dada wo pia wo hufo na sa bout no me twa nim sa COVID-19 no ebetime afiri free wa ana opehu se masa o kontokwa enom na ye muaya o Kubrat Pulev na so ya odi atu Ghana no pay into enough of boxing stories no ye ramo au coronavirus sport import no na abusan formada ye ramo na the coronavirus sport import no ba no ye ko Spain football association na so ye na sese amadi atu dwa say Athletic Club Bilbao and a resource that Spanish Copa del Rey final no and now no pay yen kamo biantmente say request two teams no at the price amodi amon person games no ambebo and the empty stadium near that no ambe train ama COVID-19 no etime aba for man sample and a sa game no etime ato John Matiase and they Athletic Club Bilbao and a resource that game no amare shadow at the ama wamo oko Cristiano Ronaldo no shanwa na yanu we chemso obabe du wiano near that ama no paname catch say Ronaldo and mina baby obeta touch down I want to na shanwa na nyasam ketwa amara Ronaldo bedu and masa convoy pa to aso and I'm doing coffee na say obenya 2 weeks quarantine na say self isolation no na atuma you know nyade say Ronaldo be play akobe bia and 2 weeks isolation and obeye oko former Arsenal defender Martin Keown na so ya o say oni mpanimfo nya agenda and oko Brighton and Hope Albion West Ham United Watford NFL Bournemouth Aston Villa Norwich City we air clubs o chance wa omunya relegation na wo ma abeko say oko pro games outdoor our neutral grounds in favor sa clubs we into Premier League no amuhwem some games no our neutral grounds no ono Martin Keown Arsenal former defender no also no munya agenda oko Bundesliga no ma yam fan to just report and pay abhm se hwe ben nyankopon bu a May 15th no abusan for emfansa oko German Bundesliga teams ne be players tested positive near jade for COVID-19 no May 15th bibianse sa transfer abo German Bundesliga no abusan for yanko Premier League no na fe yamfan se ne be and transfer emfa emau COVID-19 sport in stories no na dense can pay HMSA oko Sky BT Sport and Amazon phone so ya amo try say Premier League matches around 92 fixtures hatin akano shown live on YouTube and a free no beer and some nya be etime ahwe na oko Liverpool already and Grimsones orano a legend and afi oya pandit or their tuja say nyamia ni Ukraine massa COVID-19 no a be affected football for a long time and konko boss and prem na affected football a perform of football e be nyan totoro to massa ya denya de sem prem no eko e was a Premier League na tena say na am fam Manchester e betimi aboa am Premier League no am betimi real season no na fe am promise next season am betimi assurance La Liga president Xavier Tebas say yan come obiante so you happy say Spanish teams no assurance say am ye chene near judge was to say also football is coming back can I say crisis no perform kakra and no Soviet tables and some and no now senka Premier League clubs no abusuan for Friday meeting timikoso na yamfan tudwa some meeting on Friday entime emma so ninina mu anesa nyankopon boa Boris Johnson ebekasa on Sunday after UK lockdown ho na say either some Western Day and I say only lockdown and so etime afri ho into mo train ama Boris Johnson etime kasari and sample and a sam meeting and so etime abaso your COVID-19 stories no Okonio Castle United Australia amo foundation pia you from a Lion Trust na Lion Trust no amo foundation amo say united as one where aya dia amo aya dia po wo affected by COVID-19 crisis and among Sonra donation outdoor etime akoso na oko PF Chief Executive Officer Gordon Taylor na soya ose anopai yenche mo biantimente say amo one adebia womo ya drama ya no say full 90 minutes ombebo our games aka 92 games amo twanim so mbeyi afri no amo consider say 90 minutes no ombeto so amo mo full 90 minutes no ayasma PF Chief Executive Officer Gordon Taylor at the AJ and on play live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM into your day and the coronavirus sport impact stories AC now for your room I England now on play your brought English stories so I'm on Oko Arsenal so ya na sit also a playmaker Emma Arsenal Boboko na Oko former the Guinness striker Kevin Campbell na so ya or the two just Arsenal team be hunisano emrebia na kem na Arsenal midfielders a Patrick Vieira Emmanuel Petit Gilberto and a John Finfia Massa now Kofono Piabo pa and Yananya Sam Ketua and then water players homogene met for one marathon some team about Romo Akafo Jack Gillis and answer James Madison or James one player Alba Obetmas Saint Arsenal Amosha Breno Unya Jack Gillis no Jamin Finfia about poor team and answer James Madison so about poor Amanema Koye Ama Bobo Kono former Arsenal star Kasano ana Oche Musa Yencho Mastan Cronky Tiasia says we honor our some university so pesa Arsenal Konanima and invest into Thomas Partey Ayatina D was ya Deba Kwa Arsenal Elake a Thomas Partey like a player it's also when Thomas Partey on a broke and then our position I'm attacking or jump on from some or say a good portion of the ball Arsenal Ekokonya Thomas Partey Nyambe Koye ama Arsenal Boboko and I'm like Kevin Campbell let us or the airport and no make somebody at show after Thomas Partey Wakasa na former Manchester United defender Patrice Evra okay in 2011 Massa now received death threat every prisoners crowd and Kobasa racism incident at Toja between Luis Suarez and one fan how gonna so cry it's in a foot on a pay what the airport racism near Jadeje also beer and some can who every home na football and so fun and to my pa etime efra Manchester United favorite Paul Engs de atuka say Manchester United ama amu repeating mistake amu ayayamra na akoda osi akama Red Bull Salzburg okakosi akan ama Dortmund Erling Haaland no masa akoda no mistake United no momunye pem Jadon Sancho a good player among first Jadon Sancho mra or Resemusa Jadon Sancho ebe pemo our team no man nyama nyina befa ama bobo kono Jadon Sancho a good player Manchester United elake unya Daniel James ewa ha na wanya kodano enso ewa ha masa enai ombetete defenders for England or brutal and no ayo Paul Engs dia I don't know young former Arsenal midfielder Aaron Ramsey dia two chances nyamia no Ukraine after 11 years ewa Emirates Stadium no na ope babia masa banya na comfort zone ope babia masa na humba tono ope babia okwa masa niema nyina beto yie ama no wompe babia okwa masa trophy no hunsanka ɛne adade still no of them no sɛ sɛnea tie bia no woyɛ Liverpool supporter masa kankuma fatu yam emra o train best 30 years and sample and what man lift Premier League no was we as a sanity oh yeah show some for send your piano kukratia ka Premier League no a Liverpool for dia Ramsey dear I don't know young Manchester United amasue ebetoja say United Boboko no as such for director of football na anopay ehwemu maye chem say sansensem no na de say betoja Manchester United and rumor some director of football no ningina mo say amoso mo mpe unnecessary interference bia between executive vice chairman Adudod and afa Oligano Soche na obia be show mo ntem o say kwanya Oligano Soche and afa executive vice chairman Adudod mo ayo modwuma no na ni eso papa no ayensem a opani no efiri na so ye etoja e wo dwuma de no so wate say Chelsea and your Britain declan rise I was in a kind Western United Boboko no Chelsea apano na David Moyes no ayetene amatim so we dey problem bi ani ho and your master we monyan simple monfa Billigamo akodana ojam fifi ho no obekai master season no abia suspended no one player okona so ya amomfa ne nia grokra monfa namra Western United now me for declan rise me sure sir do radio Frank James Lampard Jr. Onye na Kevin De Bruyne na wate hanu na lectures boy hanu so deete James Akwano Fernandinho captain on person moje sa captain fi Fernandinho nsam na captain Ambrand no abusanfo say ama ade boy no some the captain Ambrand no enya ko boy ni say pe Kevin De Bruyne enko ba bia Kevin De Bruyne betena na fi wabo ama nema koyie ama bobo no we yansam a efri Manchester City asoye no pay I would so live on Oiripa 100.7 FM Messi show no I live on Facebook name no Masa was search Oiripa radio na wash na comment me ba the boss player about to no boss no kenken nina ama senior say and senior efata before say Meko Spain no on the broad wings of a Jabba Jewelry Meko Spain na anopay emra mawie English stories no I was say yeah tuma I was Spain enti Jabba Samin front to any man of pay, say, or no dear, do nimly say, Kawa will chrome hanging up, putting now, or no, and a year, and see a wedding now, a engagement now, a fancy rings be an episode to a dema or doffubia, now, swear, and I was sober, oh, Baba Kawa, or do go to Kain, and I oh, Baba Kawa, or do silver Kain, and I Kawano, a chua bra, not on miem, and for amount, Kawano, Abushan Farina, Chodepa, or policy, Kama at the amount of a Neshawa, Utus a cow papa, and a show no, opera said, Dean Binangane, and good Kawan, so a Jabasa or Tia Sabi, Onyamu Yakrano, Abusan for Babua, Ama Kawa Panina, Yansa Etime Akambi, a Jabba house, ever doom, Pumper the 2nd Street, no so, a Jabba family house, Almanshire, Yano Boys Nibusasa, na Jabba family house away, and I'm so would you do Manshire, Busasam, Pebble, D4 Samuel, a Quanchaba Pawano, a any a Jabba family house no integrating come 0332 026 708 0332 026 708 0277 104 488 a Jabba Jewelry, home of quality beautiful accessories you can depend on. Ya do no so for a just a show and anopay na young Spain na young first Spanish stories no and transfer amount na oko Martin Cadeti na so ya or ya Paris Saint-Germain wamu court na Orandia tuju asa anono se o team se CI na okase bia on kofa Ronaldinho emra na line Messi so ejina ha ono jojo nim ane se obefa Ronaldinho sense Ronaldinho no masa mojina page so a oma born cry for dodo and at any point in time obetu so Ronaldinho ahead of Lionel Messi and no I am Martin Cadeti as Paris Saint-Germain court and some anono na abusafo no pay take it from me and to Piano Barcelona. I'm a presidential elections, Toja. Now, by James Barca current board members, Piano Honoma, Betty Ajinasa, Yantum Swapa, now for Mamaya president, I'm a Barca, Bobo Condemn, no, so Preso, Nipo Radio, I was some dinner tea, where there was some dinner pa, now Abaya Juma, I'm a Barca, Tina wine, to bet no support to Nemo, so our Bedina, say Anto Swaba, and 2021, now for my president, I'm a Barca, and to me, see, young Spanish football authorities, now say, I was for and run a cashier, set La Legano, and June, Sanya Ethiopia, betting at Toronto, I was from some coronavirus pandemic and semi confirmation, and Yampa says, Nanko Pabua June, Spanish football authorities, betting at Toronto, La Legano, Atletico de Madrid, midfielder, Thomas Aparte, Hakodana, one on your Arsenal, about Masnam transferring to no APR, on your Konya Power Emirates, about Cherry as a Pono, on Impo, where letters are, a few point as well, Eboyan Comodopia, on an number for a day, I active in the Canchosa, Thomas Partesa, on your Arsenal team now, about former Real Madrid midfielder, Fernando Gango, where one player massa, a pretty in your panano, and a kind of right knee, surgery. What's on at the age of 33 years, still no bono, about me Apple, is Igasa enter piano, about Remo, Nafi was a champion, Fernando Gago, the letters, I don't know, Arturo Vidal, young fan Cameuda, the Piametanas, and letters on Arturo Vidal, no, the Ninesa, Boina Cranto, said this summer, Jamasa, a Crodo, some Peninfuaka, Yansana Fako, and Janim Guasa, and to be free Barca, now on a pay, Yayati Jamsa, Inter Milan, Juventus, Newcastle United, women in our teams, I'm not trying to say Arturo Vidal, I'm going to say Everton Akano, now Bueno, Barca, Valuna around 15 million pounds to 20 million pounds. Your team now could have 15 and answer 20 million pounds. When Sabetina Akapoino, now for Bessia Kai Amau, now very Daniel. What's the difference between Barca and the Arsenal and the no Harry now Osia Kai Emma Arsenal Massa and your jump purchase of a beer ultimate fa your person your beer ultimate na under pub good dollar massa now or restricted massa nyandia sir obetimaya drop our pretty so show sir pretty so I was away now you're into jump pretty so sir and I was away young Corremo to the swear medical culture sir or Costa de Rene I'm a midfielder a draw de Camavinga and swear remember the phone young way sir a draw de Camavinga MSC I came from my team now and paying letters and second with COVID-19 Madrid for training so was here a draw to Camavinga and nim Nasema COVID-19 term Nasta during Hako Konyasika 17-year-old a draw to Camavinga no a birthday say and son a betting account point a line on Messi young fan to him a branch and was say on what some man for James so that burn crown a line on Messi or Baritai Amia Jate or some means 13 and 40 clear and pay more Piante so on line on Messi on your addresser a return player and on the former teammate Jovi Aditu Jasara or Rishamusa line on Messi Betimasiakai nearly in his 40s and Sampo and a Bono Watimi Ajaipo Arsenal striker Alexander Lacazette Adiatu Jasara Nyano Kreda so on Antoine Griezmann and after Koke Dunkomaso Mukamutimo saying the Musitia me Pesamisia Kai and no sansam no tia fan sam me matrema kwa e polom polam sam no krapia henso any sansam num Argentina am youth under 20 and after Olympic coach Fernando Batista or the two drasa Oranity and Luis Suarez on Lautaro Martinez with Messi kind and one team more and you both 4-3-3 why not Lautaro Martinez and after Luis Suarez on bet Messi kind one team more and for problem here and for Emma Argentina youth under 20 and the Olympic coach Fernando Batista let us and a play what the and so I don't know na Jovi dia two just on the convince Pep Guardiola Samuel Eto'o massa any constant tongue Samuel Eto'o a good player back in 2008 or the South African and Pep Guardiola and Sampo and a Pep Enyambo Chen and Samuel Eto'o and no letters if you boy na sure Eto'o and I'm a play I will so answer coach Jovi at the two just and cry and the January transfer window no and Comodia Conso and Mama Ernesto Valverde Bansa hey John Quino mo contacteno and ya on Redini Erica Bida and Oscar Grau Edwin Como a man a big offer name no now here a bit of more experience and some pro and on bear Bansa coach and on my Sophie the letters I don't know now Oko line on Messi so yeah or the two just La Liga no or not the any penny La Liga no a bit me atros name no say La Liga no a bit to us I'm going to share now I'm going to head workers nim komo ye front liners no and confirmation boa and kofa sembia and fa emma letters amete for Lautaro Martinez deal no and say Oko Bransons will present 60 million pounds plus 2 players na yes offer we Inter Milan eya tumu say massa 2 players plus 60 million pounds there I was some boy no opa na fem ya obey tuma emma team na no letters and also Eba Barca play Benity and Nelson na nyayati chemsa Codano Bra O for Leverkusen I crado so massa se Nelson semi dono ho se hodi Aba no ho na so boy no onya bono bi mo na se de piamat be colonna umanamra na me adwuma ema boy O for Leverkusen proboko no let us Eba chemsa 25 million euros esika odekwa Nelson no Barca abetono amawo anopay yako archives mukakra na Real Madrid are the team that have played most Champions League finals without losing, winning all 7. They have played since 1993, 1998, 2000, 2002, 2014, 2016, 2017, and after 2018. Nice, I'm your team in the UEFA Champions League. No, I'm a co-finals to drop 7 times. In 7 times, no, I'm a winning finals. 1993, 1998, the year 2000, 2002, 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018. Where a question Emra, our chrono station, TC and Mamfo Busase, Team Ben Kramer and the Champions League. I'm a co-finals to do now. I'm a to do. I'm a Lucia. I'm a pay. You're stating emphatically clear. Some my Real Madrid team no, and a Ramo in the most Champions League finals. I'm a trust what my team could lose finals. And know some and so I don't know ain't enough of Spanish stories. Meko Italy na play my Juma Italy amau na before sir Meko Italy no under broad range of Dr. Mensa Helper Clinic or no and I so na Yako Italy apa Jeremy me process here Dr. Sir Otiasi on my dian found one our Seattle Otiasi on my dian kunto upon a suya Kumasi Kromha or Kochi on a Guinness Depono and a D and Chanimo a stroke and under crow hepatitis B hypertension a war and a Emma asthma sexually transmitted infections prostate no I can say diabetes a cool usisi ya menstrual disorders and menses na upon the nature or tinanamba kidney no problem wom or call Dr. Mensa so yeah cement rectum herbal powder no or kwa GP a immune system booster abasa your kakai for bano osuan general refi kwa just cement rectum herbal powder emano cement go capsules no ebe two cocoa no say cement black powder if you be a two here now reduce cholesterol no cement man pour capsules e boa amwa product ye our empem and crown pompuni man temu Madina Zongo Junction yani Oman FM our time ba komo Sunyone your Presby Junction yani Old Municipal Hospital no eti enchenmo yani nkomo 024-5958-768 024-5958-768 0501-500-442 live on Oyrepa 100.7 FM live on Facebook Oyrepa Radio and also share also Puguso na yeye Italy stories no ama anopay Western United boss David Moyes Ramo our Chile International Eric Poga na so ye osia kan ama Fiorentina Bobo kono temsa in the summer ona Eric Poga obopo ama nema koye ama Western United Bobo kono Paulo Dybala a player ama Juventus Bobo kono wasemasa is itching to get back onto the pitch wasemasa with COVID-19 no masa affected the football affected footballers and some pempena you bet my chance here apopo na fenema and some Nakoye, Jean Piero Gasperini, Rani Atlanta manager, Nan Nebetoka, said Napoli, and after Juventus, and your brother Jean Piero Gasperini, Omra, Amaya Juma, and for Emma Atlanta, Bobo Kono, Abusan for Ofi Atlanta, Nemum. And I pray Atlanta say young Camo Biante say irrespective say Napoli and Juventus na at the break abano popano and Kobe Bia abetsa na for troso ayaduma ama Atlanta Bobo Kono na Juventus abusia for nano and am the two of them say Gianluigi Buffon or run on a contract extension letters are Eba say Giorgio Chiellini and some letters are homo Acheampong so betimi I send a contract I'm the old ladies of Serie A Juventus Bokon yanko Fiorentina amaswe bema fe yantroso emfanfro our Italian stories na anopei oko Federico Chiesa na so ya deyate se Rocco Commisso ade atudro se masa of papa bia bra this time around omunyina no se bia Federico Chiesa no amunja hu amanko ba bia of bra na se of no eya on we club owner and dia open say business na obranya so mfaso we jai mu Akosi Akema club and also Matan Federico Chiesa. I boy was 12 goals in last season. Ama Bobo Kono and no a letters if you boy in Australia Alpa Borja Valero and you to just entertainment Nina. Ama Panessa Lautaro Martinez abe ignore Blasa this summer. Now if you watching Inter Milan team when Yamra also boy no etimi free Inter Milan mo juju Lautaro Martinez Musa Lautaro Martinez no what na obe ama club no so do say very soon on the enter the dominance of Juventus I was Scudetto no obetma boa ama sa Jonathan Antonio Conte by no yahu ye a born wo goals no wo share on Romelu Lukaku dinanim ho a yama ayeten ama Italian clubs ninti I was out na and Borja Valero on a player ama Inter Milan team no nse mo no pay or DJ and no Yanko Lazio Sporting Director Eglita na so dia to just say Milinkovic Savage no Massa said your boy no amunya offer papa bia on the top boy no amana free Bobo Kono Victor Brekali or no a Christian Chivu's agent oka Christian Chivu or no a player emam Inter Milan okoko pemwa the agent they are two just from Roma to Inter Milan the most difficult negotiation why you since we agent since na two clubs no and to kakra adomontem to amfona ho gro so kra emra o broadcast audio no ama Christian Chivu afi Roma kosi akan ama entertain no and letters afi papa na so ye e todwa e wo tomade so meko Germany na family German stories no e pia tronso ama no play live on Europe 100.7 FM Lemom no and the brawlings of Bosaba Electricals your real stories nina e wo Germany chandelier light corner light wall light garden light ceiling light LED light of LED flight light open CCTV cables 100 meters 200 meters open CCTV camera the other bar bontain the other bottom 360 degrees and your boss about here and there was about air conditioning fan with USB cables outdoor digital video recorders ningina mono yasuye and there was about a doom boss about plaza and your why you deal to 0322 030838 0322 0308 38 0541 125 339 into boss and on Liverpool for nya catch Timo Werner say omon twentwan so kakra ngisan say ohwe COVID-19 no any players I would do a monitor na also on Tom Boase entourage kwama Timo Werner na Tom Boase kakra and sample and boy no so be player ama inter team no no a letters about if you were but Timo Werner Liverpool catch on Tom Boase. Thank you so much sports lawyer me that's it P. All right, in here to us, our Odges Company Limited. I'm on the Odges Shako powder number for the classification of poisons in the gastrointestinal system. And so, be on no more just Shako powder Nibiano. The Biauna or a fit, and I'm say, I would draw near me in Yadi to meet the system. No, trapo chemicals, net toxins, and EBBF from Kama. And in Yama Yedia Enye. Obi on more just Shako powder bia your stomach is always the stomach all sunny and the one count and I think so prevented diarrhea bad breath
any friend halitosis no bad breath oh kasani pa wana chese oh me ana nkan de akire basa my kidneys no ye adwuma kama na yi to sem from that be I fine ya try so be pe just chako powder ni bi na unya just GS capsule so abedun so kama at any point in time or no the Johnson is regulated basa ni sene fata yi adie bi tse syphilis ni gonorrhea chlamydia hepatitis B na just Gallimore herbal mixture and then I'm tuning in the almighty wa je hwese ye de garlic na ye de lemon na fe de ani ke kan ma boom entiania de ade food supplement bi anywhere chain no it provide antioxidants like A, C and E. They are just Gallimore. Yade so be yare obi ono just Gallimore. Just for the CMP capsules about ebe ma why den kama ebe meant only just CMP ona wo kron just eba bam so for joint and body pain, back pains, joint pains, neck and shoulder tension. There be no the rubby na afin so no what the just say bam you will massage system body no come out FD adiatum registering in my kama biasi new site one just wo baby a turn do bia so per just clinical pack here just chako powder just GS capsules just Gallimore herbal mixture just CMP capsules and of course just herbal balm baby abenyabi over fresh 027 700 701 027 700 701 0548 826 380 0548 826 380 I know five my kitchen no go pay duane adi ho it's my kitchen no a winner of Otuo Acheampong Excellence Awards 2010 2011 2012 ni nyina abo adwuma say it's my kitchen say en control say a fruit juice in different flavors are their number one. Pineapple, now pear, ginger, mango, mixed fruits, tangerine, bibia, orange. No I'm going to promotions kaka. Your friend Pizza Wednesday biako is my kitchen. That's auto pizza bako ani acho bako. Thursday auto banku and tilapia ani acho bako. Buy one banku with tilapia every Thursday and get banku with tilapia for free. Your friend Obolo Monday, Udi fried rice, Joada ani ama drinks account. It's my kitchen or Baba Stadium traffic light. Wow. Offer 0265 70 70 70 0265 70 70 70. It's my kitchen. No. Danny Herbal Center. And I did Danny Natural Herbal Capsules. A member who did in age Danny Natural Herbal Capsules. Danny Natural Herbal Capsules. I didn't watch it. And a pest solution. Danny Herbal Center. Kika haba boom. Bibia ya juma. And I did Danny Natural Herbal Capsules. And my member now what they are pebito. Danny Herbal Intimate the baby yano. Na di chuchu ho kama. O paint ni na beko. Nemo ma ya 3D malaria na enya what testing e si bi wo mu a. For Danny Herbal Center na baby e to aduro bia so pe Danny ma Herbal. And as also pe Danny Herbal Center omo malaria duro no. The bro for the Danny ma Herbal Center. Danny Tony omo amuntumi ni die. Onuma to na untumi ni die pe Danny Tony. Laws of appetite. Obezo utu abeko Promise Herbal abeba ha. Na dumbo seba building yemu. Obetimanya bi. Ona maduma no anzo obefa. Promise Herbal dumbo seba building na number is 0244364651 0244364651. Danny Herbal Center number na 0557174522. Danny Herbal Center. Okay, this is just one no. Enka man for messages kakra na pe enta nimra. Nemum ya kai se wu si dan a. Edin was a kawanum ne Magmafo Enterprise. Magmafo dealing quality on original building materials. Magmafo TNG. Magmafo floor tiles kama pa. Italian floor tiles correct. Magmafo quality American paint. Any paint type bia upebia original security doors or your room doors single and double doors. You go for taking a buy. You this be for Italy and Germany. Be a ton baby oba building materials there. Ediana Magmafo Enterprise. Magmafo Ahinema Kokobi opposite Bonsumo. There double road no end in one Abu Magmafo. Your number is 0244 484461. 0244484461 0266 709178 0266 709178 Edini Magmafo. Okay, Nanapia, father of Mami Shasi Kakrabin free or self free from Moxie. I strongly agree with anyone who thinks that's not getting rid of Zil. Besides, he's not committed to the club. God bless us, Sometymer Otuo Acheampong Utek FM. And my lovely Oripa President Anama Pukua of Tabia Heba Oripa Free Nyamiampa. Man Pierosi, I really enjoy your program. Anytime I don't listen to you, I don't feel happy at all. May God bless you for your hard work. Ayiko Man Piero. Bolo. Say hello, timer. I know you guys are going to drop latest news from Kobia Camp, and I'm waiting to hear Agri Jibo and my wife Nanajwa inside Kwamo live from Belgium. Prince Safo from Prince of Ghana Library Authority. I love the approach of NCC chairman and his team for securing the copyright of this powerful song. The club is huge and big. Please play for us. Timer, we need it now. Okay. Nanapia, father of all sports, good morning to you and your crew. Father, you are live at Faith Homeopathic Clinic. Ahinema Kokobin. Please. Between Oseb Watson and Jojo, who was the best goalkeeper for Kotoko? Please, wish Prophet David Faith a happy birthday for me, founder and leader of Divine Church of Canaan and Faith Homeopathic Clinic. Wow, okay. And a Prophet David Faith. Prophet, happy birthday. Faith workers in honest of Mamini Ubia. Nature I will show the best of the day. Say Galaxy and Young Quanta also watching live inside the Donut headquarters in Ashanti. Fantastic sports show by all standards. And I think Ghana League must be truncated at this time of COVID-19. Psychologically, players are not sound to continue the league. Fans will be reluctant to go to the various stadia because of fear. In all, the beauty of the game will vanish, and for that matter, it must be cancelled. Richman, Bill, good morning, boss. Boss player, may Allah reward your good work. Please tell her to stop that propaganda on Hearts of Oak. He sees nothing good in the Hearts of Oak team. Rahim Adams, aka Ato, I'm watching live from Ejoso. Good morning, Timer. I want to know more about UEFA coefficients in England. Simba Madrid, I'm enjoying the show live from Amasam and Accra. Thank you, Simba. Abdullah Al Hassan, my name is Alaji Al Hassan Abdullah. Listening to you live from Zabun Zongo N25. The league should be cancelled so that King Faisal can survive relegation. May I remind regards to the chief of Busanga, Alaji Usman Tanko. Thank you so much. Seriki Atrasi, are you Jibo is joining us soon. Remember, you know, near my church, and I'm going to Truman capsules. Remember, be a wood team, be a copy Truman capsules. Natural in front of the buy, I'm the dinats, but I'm the pro slava bar. And no pay me can put Truman capsules amount. Wow, Bema Pigeon one bunu. Wow, JJ Muntem, wow, Sisi Taya, ya, wow, Unia Tinka. Why am I going to be so? Bomodiane Fred 0249017101 0249017101 0204616161. Okay, no, a natural and for Truman capsules. Maybe what Danny Heba, Freddie Men's Heba, Colinac Heba, and maybe a ton of Drubia. Okay, Zaki, Aquaba,
Major boss.
Be fine.
Adam.
Okay, then Yamiase. May I sure say, and I met prelims in the war at the Maya. But you be out there in short 2 minutes. Nice, yeah, continue. In few. So the one man is in there. Maybe the say, Mako deep. And chartered accountant, the phone, dear could in common woman de accounts. And GF in Yamano, Yaya analysis be. To me, so many the media baba. Near her, for instance, I was on a pen on me country. I say, 1 year, Uti Diwea, Kizito Boyu, Note and Co. Kizito Boyu, Nete and Co.
Solicitors, no.
Okay. Solicitors, what started you so time no? And then the issue with travel matters.
Yes.
The issue with If you almost say TT Osti. Almost see pram no. How's there no so issue be ewo.
Yeah.
Omoka on afi the liquidity levels of GFA. One say growth argument ne say company biano. Say be say who sika semwa. Audited accounts and our financial statements. So certified financial statements. And na ema who say ujina breni. Na the Unguaman for me chairman say in August 2019, June 2019, there was a Congress. Congress, let's say after that, okay, GFA statement, certified financial statement, the last one was done in June 2019.
Yes.
And then it said GFA Sikasem. And that is the story we believe.
Yes, because I know now.
Congress yes.
Yes.
And some explanation.
Yes.
Using the gap. Marketing for gap or by accounting for gap. Say generally accepted accounting principles. Obiad in the bam. Time Obiad 5. I'm 5.
You for accounting you know what the babana near the feed and so crack.
And you man mo jom zu bu o makonta.
Yes, on bu o makonta.
Na accountant. You Obiad ko ton mu to sisi kan mo.
Ti wi ana.
O ma ye dia hwe mo ma de sisi o mu fie. Account. Ti wi ana. Say go be fine.
But o picture na no ade to na ne kemenya nka mo de to screen so anka me pa na sa much money sa na me ba na and then I said you look so calm in virtually everything that you do but me business say family responsibilities and also cost run now say because we baggages in the good channel any part of the con
that you whom babo
now oh they are good
and I'm agree cool
yeah
I boy Nike
and I was also your more picture be some say ka tell
when
and now was more boy na
you call New Jersey.
Moko New Jersey.
New
Jersey one am kodu na mjaza pita. Tumudu na moka say Jaru land na mo. Bad mind. Lewe. Pop daddy. Basta rice. Tumudu na mo yi be wura
mu. Joshua cloth in koy.
Okay.
Ti do no say people mo niam ni bi she. Ne so head ni magugu eko.
Me the picture na komo maba. Me also the toso na.
E ball level na dia ba.
Okay.
E di ni e
legend. So what said Ghana for Nekasa? Me fa hopa mira. So Saturday ni ye bie mu bebrebe ma after program no a lot of discussions e course wo baby ana I think say people are trying to follow you to know my hwesi bia ade ni sibiti e. Say ye kan ya ba be gina hwa ye aduana mo nso bi betimi akompleni.
Aduana force me sure say omu ko tumra.
Oh yeah, omu start omo kasa. Mra sem. Yeah. Enti aduana fo nsem na omo kasa ene se bibia sinasi eja football ba omo the top of the league and that they deserve to be in Africa. Enti eno ne ba ye behwe. And wo hwe omo nsem na se bia Piero ne kasa na wo challenge the comments of Kofi Manu Blue Boy. Blue Boy nsem no.
Kofi Manu no an argument.
Oh, an argument
based on he was clear.
Yeah.
Kofi Manu the summary of his argument they say
yes.
Odi kotoko anim eko GFA. Sika akono saman kotoko ma GFA.
Yeah.
Oko no nasem ne say kotoko fo ka kire ne say so ogi liga. Ombetua ne sika bi. Ena Kofi Manu no ko gina kotoko achi ka say ade na sika akono gi enye league.
Yeah.
Entini kwanza kotoko tua say sika. Ena GFA for say ade na ogi ye no e league. Because competition na e body term bia no.
Yeah.
Enti wagi league. Yeah. Ema kotoko so ma tuo so mu betua sika ma nti GFA kro na no. Want to mean kase nye league.
Yes. Yeah.
Na no chese sa asem no judge ni nya kan sa na be asem na o president.
Yes.
Enti no na ono odi gina so enti aduana for so be ba be count.
Yeah, o nyina enti interesting yeah. Legend mirror ho. Evident definitely me touch ne kakra then has for also another partnership no.
Okay, into round 1 no be 2.
Yes.
Now the back round 2 no.
Aha.
Captain.
Yago.
Na they say wasiri.
Picture na do mat you kind of draw attention. As one na wahwe Nike cap no.
Aye.
Yeah.
Na be nje bi asa o.
2013.
Ah na no ye. 7 years ago.
2013 picture no.
2013 now hot.
2010 the Hot FM na dey call the same year no.
The year na best cafe.
So 2013 April na mo Hot FM. And ye call kontokwa na around 10th 11th say team Clotty.
Okay.
Ye dey trade ring ye call bono from.
Okay.
And na me hear fight no. He won round 1, round 2, round 3. There we
can. We no Oscar La Hoya nana.
We won Margarito.
Okay, Antonio Margarito.
Already 4th round and in Sembuye. Na Sembuye fans na oje no.
Tino for there.
After 5th round I started bono. And ordin start fans ne say. A problem ni na kwa nu say ne sa ba akonye. Na oni Margarito here. Round 10 11 dibo na yintimi hwe fight no. Ye nua ne na free Ghana ekokon. Bro, Margarito Caso boa.
That's one kwa data. O say ya dia, on signal the bench na won throw in tower.
O yes fight no nya biemu. O say ko this same manage wie. E no no ma kwa no say we nti ne abu yo the three fans no. Chairman Jai. Na accept ye wie fight no. Na nensa etise bia ni ayiti ya kan bom. So rinkiti.
Eno sa no o wie na so ma mo tip of fra mo jana na.
But I don't believe about Otuo Kakra man. So
mu mia wan je de.
Onim say adana me je nkan fo di ye. So be entokwa. You am say nkan fo bi antu no. Round 11 12 no hu si e be wie no. Ne nsa no empire.
Yes.
No so biem.
No man hu no.
Na tite. Ya
yeah, but when na me hwe biem na.
O say
round 9 na ya kate ye ntimi hwe ye nua no.
Wow. Ye kuno.
It just say you really na so no to hospital no mko ye ne nsa na nti ye tete ne nchen ya say o nya hwe to the next time
ba me dem yin say bi anka ebo na no hwe mo bo ne bi anka tip of so o ma na wo
na ke me da ba ka ti ma me ni bi
na ye immediate mo
oh yeah
na ye immediate
so was SB Stuttgart Dennis Odeno wa pia na Sometymer omna na immediate mo
ba so mun na wo jensen
na media consultant na mo ya
what did you match you
on say you did match you ade ba kwa na nipa bebre ntia se ne say the job of the media is to nyoma bebre wo on say ofa Cristiano Ronaldo the popularity one person that be odana say Pedro Pinto o say that na ho ko share nensa no yeah na bibia ko ka kai former Kotoko striker Eric Queen
yeah
se na Queen be kasa radio so to yet na se na ya plan yes ansan wa be kasa na ya kire na kwan fa so nsin kasa
imache
ado man na de say na ade no na SQ call one station te ma abranche ni konya time
what is so asomeone
that time
no way
the most famous Tema Youth Kotoko match Pele match the launching of the game was even done at Fox FM. He was talking on all radio stations and one thing is to me make sure say onye say the interview should be at one station then you know say so be friend na
o kase bi amane kase bi
the bo ma amane so we be we ma frame until the next thing e be say baby a person de ne fa nyina you bring it so what them chana say
we media management at you
because that's my work in power
baby a person de ne fa
bia present engineer o de
so we ni nyina aba
those days no me no if back those days are no more
what dey say woman yeah
it wara me to recent years if there is one footballer or Ghana how be popular pa
obey honestly
and I idea back when the footballers no monhwe
na say onim kasa pa na no me hwe okoye pandit be one of the league match
here
it was wonderful for the way we analyze the game and then the language and then the demeanor or the TV and so no we na me catch guys say why he should take to panditry on van kana juma ho on the football ase
discussing
on the football ase pa the ngofo here no
Ghana no
na Yes, can go into the edge.
But to the must ito.
You were Jumani Bibrio. O Sas ye. Ye Moscow.
Yeah, okay.
Betino.
Of course, and
who got that?
Okay, well, that could me right into the media, the mainstream, honestly.
Because PFG and Pesura, as I pointed to obey active our club administration. It be a ruby.
No coach.
Oh, coaching
the badges, no.
Coaching.
Coach is a footballer.
Coaching there. Say footballers and it me coaches.
Oh, but say it's all administration, no.
What's what they heard? Oh, said the Queen City, no. For Jordan Opoku, na for Queen. The difference you see is that Jordan were more leadership qualities on the pitch. So what's the mention I say? And on the building players now and tomorrow retire. Most of them team coaches no. So on the
good coach.
Me huna on coach.
Captain, Mamino initial too.
Yeah, I PFG players no meeting in some of the about out no. I had the announcement to him say and some you know I can. And some you know I can. And some you know I can. Say
but say omo MP as omo MP behind closed doors bro. Send the kind.
And there's a few of and some behind closed doors from the Bible room no. Which I perfectly agree with them. Say Ghana behind closed doors. Yeah boy okay be na then now be behind closed doors. So say yeah to me abano to me declare says say there ban on social gathering them since no nyina no ya clear
intro now you na wo could say
oh intro no
initial 2 minutes
okay
I started to
because and also nanche no Asante Kotoko plus match salary aba
na no news
or magic na the news ne say oza not too long ago na Kotoko management players no share no more discuss pay cut by way the salary no that's the salaries no you try in full try na and no na you question say
okay
so entity I management will communicate you to Dr. Kwame Chey or Professor Kwame Chey Emma one accept no it no money me antia na say e be take effect from next month's salary. These are there yeah sure House of Folk partnership agreement was signed with
Dr. Abaso
bit waiver no Mr. It's also a big thing and also be happen to House of Folk. I think that this house that now make an binu my president kasika bam e be has a sign a sponsorship contract with bit waiver and for that matter sika say na omutua
kakra bi na de tuja kakra bi o ya na wo tire mu dodo
e fa na me more Dr. Abaso
upon negotiations kosu
yo mamna so
match the amom
mamna so
uti Abaso
but
I heard you na say na me uti Abaso
me heard you na say na
Adrian argument no
yes me hwemu kaka because we started Friday no
yeah
na me kanyo me betimi asisi say uhu ba bia Adrian na for free bana you will clearly understand the rivalry between Adrian and Kotoko
sir
yes
so don't mo come asem
zoto me no me enu tie anka Adrian na epemu play bi ato
yeah
but na nyo memo ye den kaka
oh nyene me bia no mo na mpen
so onim se wi aso betimi ko bo si atwema nso
so onim so be win
bobi so ahi semunti
wi ana yeka
yes
okay
o de bagini din on fa ho ni de besi anti ye be cheche dua na asemu kaka
na menja o fela kaka o
mi do to
what TV
ma TV bi kaka na o mama daje a se committee ye na dwuma committee ye na dwuma mi so to obi antimi nche committee na dwuma o mnye but yakoye nsentropho yi na ye journalist e da ye so de ani betete ho bipo
ye dey say kwan ni because Harry Boys na ko o ma nya kwam ye say apam o mu kura say o mu figate no kura ti da ye be ko tete ba bi kakra na ya hwede besi na e bi e kwan duru na ama me kwan amewura eni say over the first press release on the committee ceremony baba no Eba Bontin on the 22nd of April 2020 paragraph 1, 2, 3 the fourth paragraph or say in the meantime a committee has been formed appointed to A investigate the circumstances surrounding Asante Kotoko Sporting Club transaction with Tunisian club Esperance which resulted in the FIFA ruling and subsequent transfer of another Asante Kotoko player to the club. Uko be na or say investigate the failure of
I need na me ba no.
No I can can.
Me say me kind the first release never you know. Or say investigate the failure of Asante Kotoko FC to meet its regulatory obligation for the Premier League license. The committee has been given 4 weeks to submit its report. Okay. It's released way by you know, which air 22nd on the 29th of April.
Good.
And another release by and release His Majesty Otumfuo say to the second Asante Hene has appointed Professor Lydia Nkansa, Dean of Faculty of Law, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, to chair the 3-member committee to investigate the affairs of Kumasi Asante Sporting Club. Other members of the committee are Mr. Kofi Usu, Registrar, Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, and Lawrence Busche Esquire, a private legal practitioner. They have been given 4 weeks to submit their report. Into a coin in line with the first release, paragraph 4. No?
Yeah.
Now, on say, share the first release terms of reference, no, and I baby no be you no. 1 year to investigate Asante Kotoko ne Esperance issue no. On Emmanuel Clote and the Kotoko so ne play akwa Kwame Bonsu. B Kotoko failure our mind to meet club licensing requirement no.
Yeah.
Na committee ni show moduma se enra no mizoto say offer the last release eba bontia on say a certain part or say me pebe a Gideon Momoame aha or say His Majesty Otumfuo say to the second Asante Hene has appointed Professor Lydia Nkansa, Dean of Faculty of Law, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, to chair the 3-member committee to investigate the affairs.
Affairs, no.
Underline the word affairs.
They know
of Asante Kotoko Sporting Club. From the Miwose and the Mehun Mizoto.
What will be?
Yes.
Now what to be?
A Juma a dear mom, no. Me journalism, a Juma, me Yanstate, me journalism, a Juma, me, Mizoto. The Mako, and they say, so for the first release, a Juma Menu Casa committee, the Bayano, which involves Clote and a Kwame Bunsu and a club licensing. There is more to it.
More to it as in
and no matter be terms of reference, no. A B C D E.
That's A5.
A5. Now who expanding the crown? Yes, who expanding now? It's middle 7.
First of all, Oba no Ababe can't.
Okay.
The terms of reference they do 7. Now they have account. Babo.
Tama.
Nasa now you calm busy. Unusually calm.
Oh.
Oh, so when you calm by nature.
Only me nanti ye pa.
Ain't also the any day.
Ain't you know?
Was it terms of reference in every 3 or 6 as a 7?
7. Yeah, was it 7?
Now boys no.
Your number no.
Oh,
your number no. A B C D E.
J5. So now what's stretching?
Now expanding now.
Okay.
There are certain areas and we are different from other issues.
Oba na the all the account.
Na dem any hu ni say.
Expansion.
Is to. Offer you now say.
What can this here?
By the command of His Majesty.
Yeah, Frewa.
Yes, by the command of His Majesty.
Yes. Commander in Chief.
That's I say no.
Okay.
Enti
Oba na.
Say obaya na yen so. Ya fa bi.
Kasim biamba.
Na de say yeso ye kan no yeso ya ka bi. Na mom National Circus Council of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Abante bi bo nyum bi 203. Almost say Oma called up to Sanyum no so omo de be ye cheer song. E de ama team no.
Enyum na ne de here.
Fa bu. So akai. Bi to so min kai.
Na say na enye de. Everyone younger part Thomas Juma boy.
Oh, that is it.
Ebiane de yo.
We say no to the needs place in the deba.
But oh yeah, use microphone.
Does he use mic in that one no gum.
We know the about for can was no.
I know a Germanium. Aha. A Germanium.
Yeah, or say
a Germanium.
Antram ka say no so one inspiration in the deba. Depa.
Man can inspiration me can dey.
Oh, then it sounds
okay,
something.
Okay, made the pattern as the name of the chain.
Oh, that one you can say you are comparing to Benyetiane say Sanyum no the pa. And Numa you see say opotoka kra. Opotoka kra we pa Thomas. Legend Sanyum na ba for so opotoka kra.
Fabuno.
Opoto kakra wum.
Oka brofo.
Opoto kakra hanti. When say offer Pa Thomas there na dia ye kono all local dialect.
Okay.
Enti ene ye yen nko ana e bia
ye ma hari nwi na.
Be we say ni dia obiem feda.
Ye ma hari nwi na se.
Titawa eno me wo ho asem ka.
Okay.
Nti uma mekonya no a me ba be ka bi.
Aha na dia hin.
3-man committee to investigate Akambi Gate no eno omo tena ase ene na adwuma no fi ase ankasa
to no de o man jera anya adwuma
da bia no de omo tena ase ehwe no modalities na omo de be adwuma no.
Okay.
Yeah, nti who said that?
Ade chance wa chance ma
me am chance.
Wa chance.
Okay, anyway.
Nti me ye jemle kakra me meet be ye nson wotwe.
Ndase. Ye de be adwuma. Tama. Bra Christopher Demenya oye ne campaign na utuma ika kwen na o kire no ma opese obeye de boa se ye ma na kwanya na o medi supporters na nimu no odi no mo bebre na tutu dwa na ade ba koye me ya ne se meja me on the manifesto me copy ofie na sem se me force sand bag ne bag ma biem because obobo no ma so Emma odidi bi mpoto so ma me kra no menya issues fidi no kra no na eda so no
milestone
wase milestone
sende ay om be tire mu no om se no anu
me dia na ntomasum.
Oh, okay.
Na ntomasum but ye mo ye ya ma ya gitumu so mo ye ya ma ya gitumu se ye mfa Tama sincerely speaking me feel say cheer song adie a highly misplaced priority. Tama born no kwa na yehu say ebeba na yemo no born no a yesi ye kwa ho cheer song na e dia ko cheer no yenim where we are today ye ko lanchi cheer song eno omo ne gentleman akohia akosi sign krata omo say eno na sekotoko players ni tuabika be gina go promotion say akan a omo supporters no eba be ye dia be dia be ma e dia cheer no fans players no unim say omo inform management ni say this is enuma ye pese official cheer song for the club
wa
circles no na minim how Kotoko have an official cheer song management no enim hu bi enya we yen ka hwe nkere wo mo
asemi de min jase papa ari
tama wo so ntiase
na
how can the club has an official cheer song na nkofo bi tiba bi wo mo no makọ kuruchi sa anyum no say wo be share management ko sa mo nyintum say we dey official cheer song
supporters nyum mo bebo manager amane say ye ba stadium na say ekun no mu ye den anyum we ni ebeto enya manager na adopt nyum man supporters
no almost say official cheer song for Kumasi Asante Kotoko
na say nyum supporters na eto management don't sing players don't sing enti man supporters na omadwuma na nyum no omo say we na ye official nyum a yen circle for ye beto
enti for supporters no enya for club no
official supporters song some supporters na to nyum
tama hwe
ana asema me kan anyum wa am na eto me wu jama bi o to nyum da
tama supporters na eto ba anyum bia supporters betu bia no oben se mpanifo agya tum ya fa ne se yen so team ne nyina yanyum a se ye besi akan a yeto nie at least minim kra no minim say enei uko house of folk for instance omo different type of anyum a obia agya tum say you has isi akan a enum wenum ne tototototo e bi charge supporters ntubo se fa azok no yi ne flag no rainbow colors no na supporters ne tunum a na on park no so no di ginger wo mo no wevu players ni chomo ni no mu hu a na charge wo mo no matiasi no mo ko but the akan so tra no pa Kotoko si akan na say decrease na mu o say na kwa be danko say yemoko say hon say hon opagya nyum no na say kokase na nye hu a enya official support bia sometimes impo tama edu ba bia say use the PA system na wo stadium ho no ade raise nyum no ama amamafo nyina so mu bi
na obi say I some afọ obi ane de ko enti you cannot do this alone say mono as supporters leadership no obi nyum bia oboti ne ba bie and tell yes for Thomas nyum no I wish you have the two songs na read the hin na supporters mo money ko ho say ese ka mo fa ese cheers official cheers song and this song is so much known and to say the na Ricky Kano ba ko ya poto ba ko so de ya kasam ye de to obi ati ase na a jinjao ya bokon kokon ne say de no so a na de ekọ and you see anytime bia wo ya bibia de abo bibia no hwe nipa kro no ne abakosem the history behind Kotoko enso ehia nu ya na captain nkwa na mutana mo ka say enayi Kotoko jibo so kan ekọ akon ewo baby a ye the football club na ye fan say ejina akon no and akon no
in the next 3 minutes you'll be done on you say
me another one make me move on okay Martin honestly speaking me mo dey before say I am misplaced priority bra mo press security campaign no man no ka so mbe no we want to be seeing boreholes being constructed. We want to be seeing schools no catch them young no. We want to be seeing those kind of things no being implemented. And yeah, I say all of a sudden no dodge no man na some be no and I say no man I say no I think this is not it. Honestly, this is not it at all. The NCC must be seen to be doing what they told us they would do. And nothing I told them and nothing I told them cheers on this no me feel say needless misplaced priority.
Me who position you. What can send me answer in one. Back on say who is supposed to approve an official song? Me feel say it should come from the management. They should liaise with the management to do that. Me can't work on send work on that. Two, and name also moye.
And so moye
and no moye cheers song.
No moye cheers song.
And then 3
and you know back be why the scene if any even if there's the need even if there's a need say yanko fa cheer song and yanko help Thomas de no
me kabo mu eno no na the messages are ninya kakra wa han say some believe say the Thomas song cannot be a cheer song by its rhythm and instrument say the cheer song the nyuma wo masoa and Grofut me just what to be money.
That's the way I said.
More importantly, you know, Nana Bewa here says that it seems the Thomas song was for a particular season, and a particular Kotoko group. This song is easier and can fit all occasions. Thomas Deno or Tono Bubo Nipebidin for a particular. That's what.
How he will feel the goosebumps are good and I'm so young
anyway.
Tama,
the just 7-8 minutes now. Remember, sir, for 1 minute per person.
Yeah, my main call a committee no. Tama no motenasi. The committee are investigating the Akambi Gate. No, and now etnasi. Na first person and they nisabekan letter. Our good friend Jojo Epson. Maso asabri so nsabeka ono so ne die. Then park official so ensa kan die. Still the NCC feels they are being disrespected in court. Say committee seems to have started this worker. Omo akasa officially you responding to omo letter no say and at least mo consensus no and the FIA say ho adwuma no. But omo say omo de omo train no more say if the committee will invite them now oba abetena ho no matimi aba omuso akoka omuso masana so omuso akokobo mu nkura editama interestingly to say the Najibo can this committee seems to also taking an octopus nature omuso ebe stretch kakra akọ beyond the Akambi Gate no as stretch akọ hwehwe insensem bi mu and kofo bebre feel say mandate no enya no enti days ahead no also so very 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 interesting also very very hot but also so start a build there and also ensu ewo mu a edeba enti me basa kan one now no ma behwe
Captain
league no ehun sensem
Captain
yeah
Yeah, can't watch him. Senka, I'm sorry, you know your problem.
And 10:34, we 10:42, mima 8 minutes. Until the others all your time.
Also very, very, very hot.
But 4 minutes.
Okay, what time there be?
Is it 2 minutes of my time?
Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, yo. Oh, boy, you mean? That was all boy, yeah.
For 2 minutes, seconds now, got my demand.
Now, be a microphone now, you soon I was a son. And also, son, me man, cause that's a son. And you know, for the Jaga 5 minutes, soon young Casa.
For the purpose until I choose I think I bit myself. Now, I'm liking you to Manchester, Munyum, Barcelona, Munyum, including on one in Liverpool and other clubs no in Europe. Just find time and play Omunyum Nibiche. Or compare to the Wayne's duty. That's not to say, Pa Thomas and Yomono. And we hear Massa Tokotoko. It has also purpose and Nana Bafua, Nana Bawa, Ekan Wasano. And the time I saw Mobosano, no bubble. But where dear, almost free say, when it tells us Tokotoko, Air Stadium, and the dynamics, no, it changes from this now move to that into Sunday money in and say,
now, Mimusa question.
What you?
We brought for an also. Meti brofu bi always how hams nti yen never to be obi aba to be.
Oh, who's that?
O tie brofu ni.
Enyu ya die bi.
Enya brofu kito o.
So to me say enyu ya die minim ya baby. Oka chenze on construct a full sentence in English e be dia ma no. Ba oto brofu nyum papa. Oto brofu nyum papa. Yes, Ghana cry no so to yen official language English. Ghana your official language English. And as Antikotoko supporters, no one cut it across the nation. As you know, not necessarily Kumasi Kwa. And as Antifon Kwa.
There will be a Kumasi.
Papa, you know how to Boba Park and sometimes man.
There be one day so on chain. As a bro from the door. It's a make us say, Yango Flank and Kumasi and a crown, might as a bro from the door.
But yes, bro from the door, but I'm betting me adopt him. So I think it's a good day. But for can't be. Mr. And next school ben I will come catch on young. What's a new misplaced priority? Now some come school na sabre ya school ben I will come ko kwada be wo he o ko catch on young. Na bo ho ndie nso e bo ho nso e. Because so be na de to na oh ya. So on tiase a ko yesi atie busane agro ko ne ko busamu na on nche mu. Management that they been having meetings upon meetings and according to first management be communicate to us and my way. It's not for me to say, another for Bafo to say. Process the most important thing is is it a misplaced priorities that I can say in his manifesto no the Bamu say or be add up to a chair song for Kumasa Tokotoko. And the answer is yes, it was in the manifesto. One thing I'm so to make me I am emphatic and say adie bia Christopher Damanya bia no since I zoom office no adie bia bia so to captured in his manifesto on call on veer off from the line and no enya misplaced priority and this is the time akotoko betimi I those preparations no those arrangements no this is the time on betimi I Sunday man put them together the time about beba no Sunday man is already out ya ntwe ma ball man na ball be na ebo no enko school dem enko pe school for no okay say no it is so I am and I na make no in his manifesto as more kind of say if you are able na captured in season 4 but say if it is irrelevant to season 1 or baba be ye at the end of the day ninya na say your 4-year mandate or your 21 milestones obewie no na 21 no watimi aye the most and why the nyina na most important thing and yet there me expect to obey no at a particular time me fa no tro na me come anim Mr. Tuo na me kan players no salaries one seven no. Same me to na same tese na so be catch them say. After management no any players no ko share ye no. Omuntimi communicate and to Dr. Kwame Cheya. Mr. Tuo it worries me a lot. Between the management and the executive chairman. It take how long? It take how many minutes? How many hours? How many days? As this simple thing. Mr. Tuo communicate. As I'm talking to you now, no players no management no Because I saw almost signs that omuntimi because omuntimi mba back and because omune chairman no akotrans can we. Now in the first place, a chairman on the pushes omunye and as a management decided say omuye. So if it's a brainchild of the chairman in the air, and say as I'm talking to you now, if the players are at a loss, what does say at the end of the start and answer Emma? Now, months been started because people want to plan against that thing. Obia want to plan against that thing. Obia or the man to be I the target some man to where the best idea way. Oh, honor, because I baby boom. Say I am a sufu and not there now stopping no. Menti I mean to be home. Because of the situation now, you can't some you now. But it can say you can make it can send me. And no chance say no count in a day and me must was a conqueror.
Sir Ricky.
But you have to wait for next month and see.
Time up.
Otuo.
Pacho time na so.
What do you mean as I'm at Timidio no?
Sir Ricky Pacho me too. O ba be bonyum no ye de share wase. Sanyum no e kan o ma ojitu. Ada na video o zanse. Wa na we. Sir Ricky Pacho
it is a good song. And so we no official song on. But official song ne Pa Thomas said ye nyina yinim no. Ana
Zabio say officially the obi an say that interest say.
Yes.
On the Pa Thomas bonyum no e ma ne kate across the 19 generation so by 83 84 momje and even beyond and no na we so be born in the fa abu o keka bro for ya rap say they say bro for no ma fa say omode ba na me ka say anyum no utie ni ya bro for no do so pa o
so na me
ka me entran ye hu de say the obi a
opotoy
obi a ku school bi a de be keka sa bro for
yes
but I captain say lingua franca me say ya you school na am say
is a good song Pa Thomas there na yes they will continue to use Pa Thomas e be really
I say from Barnabas na say
one track omugidi say it's so much inspiring to supporters in Tienfanka home. And
Shayau boss Audu and I see even the manager are aware of it.
Okay.
They even plan to meet MTN to make the song as a caller ringing tune for Kotoko supporters. Okay. Anti sanity. Okay.
It's a nice song.
I the homes management ya aware.
Yes.
Because me so put to resistance kaka.
For me. I only believe.
Come on, who say and you know say brass band, two brass band in you. Oh, brass band, cleaning.
So Kumati I'm just say. What's the management ya aware? What's the management ya aware?
Management nyawe.
No, me legend. Band track kra na be band song kra say no can say bobo na. Uti enwumre na so hwe the spirit behind it na. Uti say inspiring, deep picture supporters emotions.
I don't know what Thomas need to
and no na during games because Pa Thomas nwumre de tie me Lingua Franca and Memu Habibi because Nathan say legend. So all the top teams. Anyone official song no. Enye in ono dialect ope.
Yes.
Yeah, Juve. Yes, typical Italian no near the actually. Tiso pa no suato. Oko alimo omo the Arabic na chere. Identity. And to the lingua franca assembly there, honestly speaking, and said them. But the meme can say the song in itself, the song in its nature, no, Sibia Numisibitiano, and you good to inspire supporters on Bastard Juma. Unsa Metia, also I'm say it's a good track. Metia, it's a very nice track. And even though Brofun do so kakra dear, but legend, I believe say Adia open. Oh, and you know one thing about JT. You know one thing about him. Legend told me to me and turn word to word, but Ubo say read them, no name read them now. The very moment they be pitch and usum because you know they read them. And they draw us Sana Ifori and it was stadium. So I think it's a good track, legend. Legendary Naka minya Diana stars for no Nkasana mo kasana naka. What ye babia omu free ban position omu free ban no. na boamene nya
baby free ban say league ye koso yi
yeah
wo ne dasoro
yeah
enti say ya tranketi ana de on also moko.
Yes,
I've also heard say say previously the last time
league, you know, the last full season,
last 3 years.
They can't do Agile league, and they don't see NC competition. They say a league. It is a can't do Agile league there. As you know, and almost on that top.
They believe that one.
A league.
Blue boy and Samina okay, you know. Oh, Nina so.
Me there's argument no Thomas Bibia.
Yes, but the Adriana for Kenini. And in the first place,
me boss sa any league. I'm struggling to understand it.
I want to make it argument to be in
say any league is a competition was played. The competition was to determine the what winners our competition.
Yeah.
And that competition, the tier 1, involve clubs number league. Somebody wins it. We are in the league. And the one previous one now, you said see a kind of way involved when you want enough to win it. You rather should represent
yes.
In your league, I don't think it's a fair argument.
Miko Mukakrano. Miko Mukakrano. Omo eya omo kenyina ni. Sa NC competition e boy and that tier 1 tier 2. Omo say ye fan say e equivalent to different from being equal as league title.
Equivalent and the argument.
Almost equivalent.
It was used in place of
yes. And
so what the characteristics
the merits and the characteristics of a league. Yes, that is something.
And again,
good
after the competition, the winner was good enough
to go to
represent Ghana.
Yeah.
Oh baby, nay.
Yeah.
Representing.
Yeah. But
you see,
baby,
Sir Ricky, there was a competition.
Yes.
Also a BB and nam time unti. Ne within the house. Sir Ricky wins it. Ne amuna kwa jino yiripa name. The following year BB nti antimi anye. Ne mrane say the okwa representative back no. Otimi sa akobium se BB kwan ni wa. Wo say back no na nye competition papa and Rikina, who was good enough to represent us then, and all of a sudden he's not good enough. The competition wasn't good enough to go.
Yes,
I find it difficult.
Diana for argument, no. Almost say equivalent, no, different from being equal. Eti say near say equivalent. Na e won normal be a sister ye betimi de akwa na namu, but on a full scale. And your league, I bet me I say it was a full league near boy in that particular season. And to say go back there, then we will have to jump that of the NC special competition, then go back to the previous season league na your boy no, and pick the winners of the respective competitions, FA Cup, any league near for Monko Africa. And to see a jump NC competition now, we will go back to the previous season, you know, and that previous season, Kotoko won the FA Cup and Omonoso the league and TM Formula. That is on first argument.
One,
I saw that maybe arguments no. So and they knew that is it. One, they believe that should go there. Two, believe it's being equal to any equivalent, no, and so now legend netini. Blue boy has some no kind, you know. It's just that. And then that GF create a certain window. A very difficult is almost for NC special competition and Juma in this regard.
Who is a window? Me say
yes.
That tells us the mind of the GFA.
Yeah.
In the rulings, no, 1 or 2, no, or my general, no, anything player status, any appeal, you know, so a cancer, no, ma ye nin come on, Yanko Aduana, Maestro Nkasa. Maestro Kasama Aduana Football Club, no. Me, I'm watching.
Sometymer Otuo Acheampong
Now, where, dear?
You're not the young Acheampong catcher.
Ampa. As I drink a crabby walk, what the Nechintiana say, Ubina baby, and I just say, yet me to was me. But oh, and cry by report I say, and I know Ora Kofi Manu, any argument. Not walk as what's a kotoko and represent Ghana, Kobase League, you know, ya mubi mu na ye twemwa. And I'm say he gave reasons I'm say wasumwa. Maestro, I say Adriana with different view, different opinion. I don't know my position or anything.
Me does match on a match on Otuo na. Your point in is your first criteria and say first point in is your bezenka your ball league in the week. Nanka yenya obia odi kan ye fa no Africa. Na ebia situation you mean this circumstance you mean e ma ho kwan e ma yin league ne dia. Na dia di na sa yasma ye kanya a kire Ghana fo nya no say 77. Ye na yiti me say Africa no. Dey ntia ye kasa because 77 o enfie be me nsani the last time you ball league Ghana ha Adina sa ye na ye league. Obi beka say Kodokofo je NC competition. Ye mi say NC competition na a league na. NC competition na ye competition ye dey solve emergency situation. Asem na si. Na during that time si buy no. Omo ye say ye organize ye ho tier 1 tier 2 na ye money fa empty mpanko Africa. And e bo wi ye emergency Kotoko. Energy na star Kodokona is good energy league na and as NC no ye dey omoko Africa. Now to frank the last time ball league Ghana ha no 2016 2017 ye na energy league Ghana ha I just so the Africa no and say ye ka say ye normal kwa say ye fa former champion in Africa Ediana ka Ediana Football Club because ye na ye league trophy kra na na league ni so no you return the command if the kwano say be 2 months kra mi there this league trophy kase na actually defending champion no you the command if nja bia kese ye na say you ye former champions ye immediate defending champions we on to free ma ye nko akire bebre countries bebre aye bi Africa ma ye hu say ade bi ko bana league ni say be twam a normally no the inyam Kenya for ye mu declare go ma here say omuna eye onko ja Kenya manmu e wa Africa no aba na ye mo league ni o Kenya no go ma here LED by 5 points and the go ma here ye declare say omunko Africa no abra na Tosca United for challenge omo oko Kenya oma ye the same thing e wo and France so take almost the same decision eti dey na si o kwan say ye say ye nko use even the former champion grand final nko a dey benti a ye hwe current league log Agena Football Club and as na me no ka say league ni leading league no ayeta soro ajebia kire say na in a very poor position SSSB you ye be league no etinu so obi ka say league no say ye twam na de Kodokofo na ekode a ye hu ani pa ne free ba the same thing like ye be ka say say defending champions ye last a ball full league Ghana ye na eje uyo on so film so a league ya ye boy yes na da so ya de bia wo mu bia no e favor bia na Football Club minia
mami emusa we menyim se Maestro yi CAF mra no the Champions League ni ade no you are familiar with it na me kan ba bia kyerɛw or say if for any reason the National League of a federation did not take place, the federation in question has a right to submit the participation request of the same club or clubs engaged having played for the National League from the previous season. Now, argument we in name why you didn't make that one last year. Because by unkoma ye said last year Amo League wa Ghana meboa.
Last year Amo League wa Ghana.
Okay. Emrana says ya Amo League wa Ghana ha. The call the previous year no also call. na den na afra se ye ball ensi ni wie ye no my so mo argue say enye league ntino mo na mo ko previous year nti ye ma mo nko. I don't know whether you get my question.
Don't forget say previous last 2018 or so, me correct ya. Korofo gina so say if you know na your option say gina start ye ko na your option say yenko. Minimum so be that instance ya because na ye na represent Ghana e previous year no and I say your opportunity can say second one and na yanko akodokoko ball competition ka minimum so kai say
me kai pa
say you decide say Quebec a enkamra bi ansi ekwan now you sure no and they call Africa the full that year the following year na so na nsi ni buy ya molik you know and nsi ni hu say o ka say o sa ko use say former winner and South Africa na meaning say yeah team gina Southern squad 2 times me
tipa memza question am busa ye no e ho na wo be na me busa say mo dey first one mo dey koi me boa
yeah the koi
second one na kotokode
koi no link e opportunity take say South
very good
and as a club they decided say
very good
no ba ku minimum sentino yen to ye no mayi
excellent
na if you baby a yakọ Africa no
very good
for Africa
now my so eno na me one question na me busa no say emra no a echese obi kwa agi league na ya mo league otimi kwa the previous season no eno no is it still there, is it in force because league na aduana GN is about 3 seasons ago
and after that season no so the young league bia Ghana
no or say emra say
and sit time near the solve peculiar situation
me bapa very good one or say if for any reason the National League of a Federation did not take place, the federation in question has the right to submit the participation request of the same clubs or clubs engaged having played the National League from the previous season. My understanding of the word previous, no, and 3 seasons ago, Uji Liga, you are the winner of the previous league. I maestro.
As my understanding is previous winner na for the coin no. Na enye by that is omoje Ghana league no be the coin. By that you say
any point number 2. I'm say yeah set on the first one. First one no Kotoko 1 and the code 2 FA Cup no. And Adriana call 1. Second one no dear Adriana ka say bibi ntimonko. And in Bessie agree saying no dear it's a lapse a term. Because another 2 times in a term.
Very good.
Then we move into the current argument now. Now, Blue Boys say, Kotokonya Sam called GFA. Emma GFA release say, Adiana ball ensino a league. Entino munche sika akono sika mano. Entinam sa ruling no a president a someone GFA national kin above the player status committee and the appeals committee, and by their own declaration, no, GFA say a leak, and anunti that was also good enough. Finting a Kotoreko previous season, and no, that's the argument you disagree, me boy.
Pepe.
And the GFA then anwa can't no, and no, say na obeka found me near maestro.
GFA na can't afterwards saying
say. Koto adiana sika akuno jema kotoko no a league enti no ebo a omo de share no se ombetua 20,000 ama no omo ntua ni sika ma no
and the kotoko internal ranking kotoko na ifasem
but the GFA rule though GFA na did in be kono on the rule here
banding on all the clubs kotoko internal matter and omo de call ya set rule ni buy
GFA na rule you
of course FN rule yes so the same thing as the team being any case score and can be a rule never be a very different team altogether. A team just a rule so and can say based on that rule you know you are born National League or Ghana. Your National League team send a ball Ghana. Ghana bought your 2 you must your 2. Full league.
National League
you know National League
ebu are the 16 ebo, ebu are the 18 ebo. Tieni number ye de bo.
very good. And at this time around, on NCD and buy no. Now, Debentia maybe so NCD buy no. Or man can say, Yempa people in an Sanko view. Because NCD will say, or my exhaust that criteria na we. This time around no. NCD will say, and men was able main league. And you know, Yenche Mumu, no Binkwana, your league, no. Never said your criteria, no. And your point is that issue idea, no. There was an emergency situation, and I did emergency, no, situation, you know, yeah, they a boss that competition, no, I did Kotokona's good, and magic happiness, a John McCoy, and now, yeah, get to Mr. Kotokona's good, and a couple the last competition, you know, based on Zaka rule now, we did an picture, yeah, familiar with, you know, as I said, Kotokosan, Africa, no, but yeah, point that can I say, and that league there, boy, you know. There was an emergency situation here. Yeah, the software here, a boss that competition now. Yeah, to us, you know, and your league, yeah, funny say, a league near boy.
Upon Evans, Maestro. I repair FM do Asiano pay. Thank you very much. Okay. Evans upon Ekasama Ediana.
Very interesting one. Very interesting one. As I'm any you see, you know one thing.
Yes.
Adriana Fono, they wanted this opportunity to communicate to Obia. I know what I'm talking about. Kofi Menu Blue Boy Kasa Hasino. Oh, Matieno. Based on right up now, Gideon Mosekuli, and Ubino Mosaka and Omose. Say Blue Boy Ekasa there definitely sa voice in the far. So they would want to use the same medium to reach out to the masses. No matter if Blue Boy and some no can and yes, CBT. They have equal opportunity to go to Africa. Now legend yetini, Mr.
But when it's not young around.
Oh, me some said uncle you say legend yetini. Samasu Mutia. A be extremely difficult to say Ghana Football Association. Ebe could be beyond sad decision, you know. This now committee decision on Sika Akono. Say ye be fufro. A best pose one more big time. Omo who don't bear no. Then once again, Makasa se move say. Sa NC competition a boy no. Bibia Sefata League beer.
No be.
Bibia Sefata League beer. The NC competition a boy no. Ya award the trophies. We are not based on being a winner of that particular competition for no Africa. These are the merits surrounding a league. And some merits in no kotoko. Any Ashgo do not win any respective competitions, you know. They had those merits. And we are done abekase any league. Now, before I say a bebosa NC competition, no, me assure say clubs in the edge to move here has any hiano. Said this is a competition, then at the end of the day, we will need representatives for Africa. And from day one, clubs in the Airbus are competition, they knew say whoever wins that particular competition will be used to know as a route to Africa. And that's the more reason why legend. Now dispute ever between Sika Akono and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Your more describe when say it was a league title Sika Akono won, and for that matter, also Kotoko Tia says he can say demands no. Edema Sika Akono per contract on Kotoko sign. And it shows say anything surrounding the merits of a league biano, league in emirate Sibia NC special competition koye. But ayana Edu Samre and me expect a lot from Maestro Nekasano. Na me expect say Bianca say the Blue Boy be mount was on my strong.
There is a Maestro the point is say
yes.
There are precedents.
Yeah.
Asem no EBS Goma here.
Yeah.
ABS, but we didn't want to go there because how many matches na Kenya for normal ball?
Oh yeah.
And you see scenarios no nya the crop. But my point is say you see a can be. Na sa kan si de obedi animu no. Ye che na de anaye man ye bibi. Na say no matter how emergency the situation was and asemanesi but you see a kind na Ricky na win it. Enema Ricky kujina ya nem. Afe de bibi nti enti yansi akan ni bim. Ni epobia kujina ya nem o say Ricky de na the coin it was illegal. That's what they are saying now.
Yeah.
The omo ka kire ni say. Edina CAF.
Yeah.
Edi kotoko koma omo ko si sa akan sa it was illegal.
Yeah. And
because in the league
and question Abusano.
Say na obitimi ejina your name with that competition there. What is different today?
And legend, honestly speaking, my true answer to question Abusano is saying he didn't convince me. Say the NC after NC competition, they had opportunities and come betting use some previous league title and they are.
And argue say a previous winner.
Yes.
Go away in the league.
Yes, and he didn't convince me. Because that season, say if you were the previous winners of that particular previous season now, legend, they also say also first championship trophy, based on you being winners of that particular competition, they say there be Kotoko NC competition a boy, and merit the opportunity to play in Africa to move trophy. Now, cause normalization committee for equal challenge that case in the say competition I'm a boy, and your league, and Tiana previously a G League, and Tiana was Africa.
Mama,
Kotoko for the African. That's good. Effort tier 2 at the Confederation Cup. So at that point in time, me who any club was sorry that was last season. There was no single club that rose and challenged the normalization committee. Say that tier 1, tier 2, there are no competitions. Nobody who challenge it. Nobody in this country. Minim Ghana Premier League club will be your challenges are there, no. And when you the Africa, now the one he's talking about the Omoje, that 2016-2017 season, say already in Nakaya, Oma exhausted sa opportunity. They have exhausted it.
Previous.
They have exhausted it. Oma exhausted it. But me take Gakreni Mr. Ghana Football Association. As soon as possible, a message in clear in the minds of all the football clubs. And this way back and forth in the course. And also a reasonable reasons to why NC special competition it was a league trophy. The FA Cup has agreed that particular season, tier 2 it was an FA Cup trophy awarded. Based on that, as good Ecobomb Confederation Cup. Now the argument on as to whether say now NC special competition, a league and I say league, you're sorting it out in the minds of football owners and the clubs. But time for the FA to also communicate to clubs and they say, "Sir, NC special competition, persevere your social program, even though it came to solve an emergency situation, no problem in you normalization committee. But then your first competition is say your boy in national league. Number 2, that league to qualify us to play in Africa. And we legend. And what's the FA Emma clubs in the merits of that particular competition now your boy no be clear in his mind. Say na competition is BT. Na yana mi busa same way. Obia timi ansa me kra legend minim so idea kakra. Say Yekase this season per the league standings Adriana Stars and Africa, what happens to the FA Cup?
Congress will decide.
Okay, or your congressman legend patcho decision it could be in what format?
Usually in Mrebia sono yes any can say asimsi ansani ashemra.
Yes.
And it's very difficult because one more money is say na be
yes.
So and Tibasa you refer to law regulations. And until I'm getting the easiest way is to go to the CAF rules and find out say me am league no. Today ni
yes.
Okay, yeah mo FA Cup no. Today ni CAF se basa wo mo call maybe a coming last one my omo anko say yes in your league assuming say they born wo Ghana ha no ansi na nye league yati ase e just say amohwe ntini obi anko because the previous season CAF can there was no league in Ghana so their argument is that nobody should represent us at all the omo
yes.
So if you want Obi Oba represent media to musi amo league no. Why what we refer to because CAF there and once they did come on.
What
they will refer to is the competition we played.
Yeah, that will be the immediate past.
As our competition, it was good enough to send people to represent us the previous year.
And another situation as Aba.
Oh.
Yes.
And as I say, Blue Boys say in their own judgment.
Yeah.
On 2 occasions.
Oh, yeah.
At the PSC level and the appellate level, almost say. Adiana Sika Kono Jima Kotokono.
Yes, a league.
And your league in play, it's equivalent.
It's
equivalent as answer. Yes, say RSC 2 or it's equivalent HND. Equivalent as answer. Yes, well, wait me, you have found one baby, we know.
Yeah.
So we need first degree and also HND would work equivalent. Equivalent as
Yes.
Oh, the equivalent. So good equivalent.
Similar to. You better be similar to. Yeah. Legend.
One thing. I never find me type.
Me pay was say say Oba say me onu o said that wouldn't say there be don ka bi o no dey aka ne dey na wi eh dia
o picnic
mo dey na be ba betuma tie na o apeda na
kuntie no kramuni wasama wo kan na me hwe say uza Ricky kan tan wa wi o
onwi me nam tell you wa wi
of course
by na de wonya tamakasa
me anam dia
ba na me say
yeah interesting exercise
me argument kwan say omo kasa de na league
say no me jane pe the picture be to ade no
anyway that be packages no
and be a chairman omo kasa enye league no so they are getting it wrong league and the status committee and appeals committee no mun teaming kasa league I mean be can the dictionary can FA league because one thing I will paper Sadia Banas doubter. I refer to maybe the explanation, clear explanation of what is a league. Was it a group of sports clubs which play each other over a period for a championship?
The league.
Barbara
for a league.
What is it? League definition you. A group of sports clubs which play each other over a period for a championship. So the amount of work and it's only the format and omo kan wasemo.
Yes.
So per the additional definition, it is a league. Yebo league. Because they came together and omo each other.
Yes.
And I got to imagine as winners. You can say man trophy, not a trophy. I'm going to see me call 2 months ago. No. What is it? It's the trophy. So because you want one trophy. It was a competition. For a championship.
No, Robin.
Huh? Some boy, your boy.
Who see league is they play in each other.
Say, and I'm saying they only a format. A format.
The format.
But if you're talking about the league,
the format change the English.
That's why I can say a group of clubs. Okay. Because of time, they basically meet here. You know, so they didn't play. They play each other because at the end of the day, Kotoko ball. The other winner no also group back on
each means everyone.
You see,
format
the format and the way they have been at the 2004 and 5. Yeah, more
your boy really has
1970 and then your bodu baby I say a Cup of Nations. It's you know they do. You see, I'm saying say yes, we have our normal format the boy league of Ghana. But if for anything BBC Namu agree say boy they be declare champion. You see the NC competition was agreed, all the clubs signed.
Yes.
So when you did determine your winner with a trophy.
I'm saying nobody challenged them last season.
And then all of a sudden they almost in your league.
No one challenged them.
And to me, tell me, I'm not contesting whether a league and I say league. Explanation is now.
Yes.
Me and they banama make be. You see, there are aspects. Ukunya statistics. Oh yeah, definition. What they assemble because mami chowa there. Me nim so read Oluboy position on the ecosphere, and you see people have started raising issues, and media. I want us to listen more. And to me, my story.
Issue no reason.
Oluboy for say ono de ono he's talking about say interest be league na wi.
Yes.
And the position na say cancel na say process na be pick Ghana's representation no. Say if we are going to go to say their wonderful prescribe you know obviously a bit open up to a lot of legalities.
Like what? Legalities, man.
Why intina make us some crossing can beat me
open up to legality. Once we have not completed the league. Na airborne Bibia will open up to legality. Say Olympics no crazy say points no more no. Appeal.
issues on
legality.
Yes.
Points club be am point no of the dan legality. So as for legalities there.
The is effect no and you can want
to possible legalities ni bi. But moment I think say
the information they've received, from the initial stages, say Abambe Boa clubs be African, they have. Oh, I'm telling you.
No, they can only champion the first part of the argument. Champion the first part of the argument.
Appeals decision by GFA on March 9, 2020. Kotoko versus Sika Akono. And no any. Or say, let me do it this way. Say the bay Alice. Yeriana Yabajibo Sudan say, what's not say at your own casa in there? Submission of the decision of the appeals committee in the matter of an appeal filed by Asante Kotoko SC against decision of the player status committee's ruling on an application by Charles K. Akono. Now I'll say, we submit herewith the decision of the appeals committee in the above mentioned case for your information and necessary action. Sporting regards, Prosper Arizona Esquire, General Secretary, CEO Kotoko Charles Akono, Chairman, copied other people. Now, grounds in here. Or say by an appeal filed on 24th October 2019, Kumasi Asante Kotoko is seeking a reversal of the decision of the player status committee in respect of his decision dated 17 October 2019. Now, in our consideration of this appeal, we reviewed the following documents. The notice of appeal filed by Kotoko, dated 2nd October. I think time means jumping or more conclusions, no? Okay, I'll say, let's look here. Okay, probably I have it right. I'll say, there were the grounds of appeal filed by, no, the grounds of court. Okay, then that's also important. Kotoko grounds, you know, and it say, the fact of the matter that Kumasi Asante Kotoko entered into a contract with CK Akono in 2018, appointing him as its head coach. Mr. Akono's case was that sometime into the contract, he was invited into a meeting by Kumasi Asante Kotoko and was informed that the club was appointing a new head coach and that he was being elevated to the position of technical director. From the records of proceedings, Mr. Akono rejected this position, and this agreement over the change in his designation and job schedule resulted in the dispute that was resolved in his favor by the player status committee. Kumasi Asante Kotoko being dissatisfied with the decision of the player status committee is inviting this committee through the appellate process to reverse the decision of the PSC. These were the grounds of appeal filed by Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Appellant finds the order by the committee to pay 20,000 to respondent for winning the NC Tier 1 competition erroneous. Appellant has a contractual term with respondent on the benefit for winning such a competition, which the respondent has already received from appellant. So, if you get this point, appellant strongly disagrees with the committee's conclusion that it has breached its contract with respondent. This is because it's neither expressly nor constructively dismissed respondent. Appellant elevated respondent in the job with enhanced conditions of service. Appellants are content that respondent left the job without a reasonable cause. Even though Kumasi Asante Kotoko indicated in the notice of appeal that further grounds of appeals will be filed upon receipt of the record of proceeding, none was filed. The appeal will thus be determined on the grounds filed on October 24, 2019. Okay. Then ground one. Reasons. The appellant case is that the PSC made an error when it ruled that the NC Tier 1 committee was equivalent to the Ghana Premier League. Kotoko case, no. Okay, that the Tier 1 league was not equivalent. The GFA says that it's equivalent. Now, the appellant does not dispute the fact that at the time it engaged the service of the respondent, there was no competition known as the Ghana Premier League. The appellant does not also dispute the fact that the NC Tier 1 competition was endorsed by CAF for qualification to play CAF competitions. This is from the GFA. That CAF endorsed that the winner of the tier 1 was going to represent Ghana there. Now the applicant does not dispute the fact that if winning that its winning of the NC tier 1 competition enable it to participate in the CAF competition. The same competition applicant would have participated in if it had played in the Ghana Premier League.
Okay. The same results.
So about Ghana Premier League in Nigeria. And that was it. Okay. So the applicant further admits that it's paid the respondent the same salary it would have paid him if the competition participated in was called the Ghana Premier League. Kobo League na pay na can be no. And one na mutiano. We have reviewed the analysis of the PSC in coming to the conclusion that the respondent is contractually entitled to the payment of $20,000 for winning the NC Tier 1 competition, which is equivalent. Contracts ought to be respected, and the applicant cannot enjoy the benefits winning the NC Tier 1 competition, but deny the benefits due to the respondent. Time one, winning NC Tier 1, baby, I don't call you no. Mokoji din ka say ye bo Champions League to support us mra no mo buy no. So G League na no anka mo de no, and therefore the PSC came to the right conclusion way from appeal. The contract is a document which is interpreted by the application of the objective text to our mind. No reasonable person interprets the contract to mean that even though it was entered into at a time when there was no competition known as the Ghana Premier League, the benefit can only be enjoyed when there is a competition known as the Ghana Premier League.
Fantastic.
Okay, in our view, the PSC was right in holding that by winning the NC Tier 1 competition, which qualified the applicant to participate in the CAF competition, the respondent has satisfied the condition precedent for the payment of the $20,000. He is thus entitled to a payment of $20,000. Ground 2, the applicant contests that the decision by the PSC only another one, breach of contract.
So
okay,
I'm
summarizing is in Jibum Rana, Yanko. I move on. Me hold you on with the GFA way in some of my Jibo. Bremna Yanko. Now, I think I'm some for train where you know. Did you make a 2 minutes count? Now, go ahead. Prekese me ba no be pa when you be aka
oh yes
fine Prekese natural ginger drink ya ka Prekese ni kakaduro and pure ani na bom na de ma se nom na immune system no enye strong onom Prekese de bia no wakoma agina din because Prekese de wa wonim kakaduro so de ya check the benefits of ginger and de ewo aka ho eyema obia bomodia ne pebinum ebi wo bosseba building ye muba promise herbal ebi ho bi so wo Mesagata Enterprise Aba Information Center Akate Track Shop Amas Community Radio no Repa Information Center wa Chumakofodia e number na 0244 164527 0244164527 0548 953324 Super Lovek phones there Super Lovek phone nyina wo mo nko na Ghana ha wo mo shop wa Accra Sunyane Takrade obe Kumasi a omo shop wa Asafo omo obi osofo line KNUSC PZ Dum Kedetia in between Opportunity Bank MTN office no Super Lovek say wo to phone na e che wade tie se wo koto omo Samsung Huawei Tecno Infinix Itel ni bia ye che wade phone na obeto no ho achede ne be ma osem ne ma data ne de obe call free na auto Itel S15 na eno de ye che leather watch ye che TV ne ye che ne ma auto phone na wunya achede Super Lovek number is 0207 831206 0207 831206 Kojon Kansa Lewin waji atum Alaska woko Germany Canada Spain USA Italy France Denmark na Sweden. The Alaska koye nyina nso okofa wallpaper nei and ye did decorated them kama exquisite designs and colors. Na the oye nie Alaska say bra nebeto wallpaper ni ako design wo dem de amount obi ba said they would tia bruchi pepe and the paint no atwam ti bomodia na Alaska chi kwan e wa dum Kumasi dum opposite Boss FM eben Prudential Plaza no Udro Bia Betro 0554 114878 0554 114878 0268419596. Alaska Star Enterprise. And on Lord Healthcare, Woma Bomodian save your liver for a carbon. There be a casa corridor boom, and I'm sending them when you nache. Hepatitis B screening any year. Lord Healthcare save your liver almost Asia, and I said, Womashim, Ewo Kumasi Roman Hill, opposite Solid FM, at their Cadlas building, one war. Now the chain is over 0202 543 754. 0202 543 754. And one on Unchabianua Pibi living bitters at Yasifo bitters, no. But more than so benya living bitters, maybe. Capital O2 living bitters, and Pebia, sorry, and what Pebietra, and yet de, and yet sugar water, non alcoholic. Nebema, why detoxify system, no, nothing was saying, what the empowerment living bitters there. Woman dear make and pebinum, baby a turn do be abenya be capital O2 number 0244 225522 0244 225522 and 0270 225522. Faith homeopathic clinic and I say Prophet David Faith na ya woda Faith homeopathic clinic homeopathy no and no conway na afidie so afidie no beka bibia akyerɛw na wo wie say pe na afidie na kyerɛ yɛmfa aduro ma wo ɛbɛhwɛ system no mehu mu nyinaa de ama oti ɔyɛ ɛbɛka akyerɛ na mo aduro nketenkete nti bɔ mɔden a yade bia afa kɔ ahema kɔkɔ bi 18 hɔ 0244583859 0244583859 na 0275969414 na bibia kɔjo why ready aye ni nkomo na wo ka se niema no a extend kakra.
Yeah.
Na boy mu
me kona meti se oh boy enumi asese national circus cancer
fabuno
afase ye official anthem.
Yes.
Ede ma asante kotoko na wo bonyum na nyum ne yemede
fabuno
tika mebe ka ma asemi me be si ma asem so
bro fono do so wonyum
oboma me ananka be si asem no so na me de aka asem so
Your Majesty, and the team we shall always win. We will never lose in the team. Fabu he, Ukuma Pima Abeba.
Medasi. Na utie nyum a there is a portion bi wo. But you should bro from you know can see me no bi. Say the club is big and huge. Team na friends Kumasi Asante Kotoko no. Eso tre and there ultimate dispute about it. There be a say baby a team ni free any the team ni yene dia no na hini ne so na hini no eso eti Kumasi Asante Kotoko football club no so to a club there be a say club ne kese ene nyoma club na yɛ
I don't know about Rosa.
And we know request my boy.
Okay. Okay.
I got I say this is a real club anthem.
Oh, okay.
But me the mean
it's true.
I don't
say yeah he Uber San Siro say Milan anthem no. Milan your bones stadium ho. To no me ya sure say
e better na ya
finances na fa
Emfa.
Ebefa abote Timizo Otuo
Bro, follow the doors. Name the bibia ya na problem. What do you need to say tree?
Enya abote
Looking at the crown for no problem.
Timizo Otuo dem pese me tie nyina na say
Kenya.
Ada se omo amanga so your number bonus oba park ni so no aso bibia.
Ah dem pese me kakosi ni say Otuo o he club ne kese edin a club ne wo na fefo a ye bom din ane abokotoko din aka ho no baabi omukọ ene ne baabi akotoko no e ha adwene kakra
ndi ho ye no ya adwene
o ye supporter na won pese obegye saade we atuma na mpese obeka no kora kire wo ho etinei Otuo se wo ye fan na wo tenase din na de fancy ya wo before 1983 waba ya ka the history of the club akire wo how big a club na ye what number of finals any trophies akotokoje on the African continent before we win our last African trophy in 83 now we have opportunity and witness the greatness of this club. I say how kakra. Etina ye movie from day one. Zoto na meka say there should be a big interest for Mensia. Na then I say unse mo me baby amebu mi si bibi say no na ne yie ma.
Ba anye ka akum ye jine kokko.
Anye ka akum ye jine kokko no. E say obi ani wo ye kokko. Tu be so obu be na papa bo kokko no na ko bu be ne fa kire no.
Ye careful pa.
Eti tama ye ma ayi no the headlines no. Zoto. The catch us say committee, the 3-member committee, His Majesty Otumfo say to the second. A form so mo hwe kotoko nsem no. Se wo kan letter na be introduce committee no e de kire ya. Ubon on the first release no. Enyoma mienu no mo de tudwa. Enyoma mienu was Clote Esperance, which includes Kwame Bonsu to Esperance. Then club licensing board on Kotoko board in Sensem. Ba wo be kan the second one na be introduce committee na. Almost Kotoko affairs. It would nasi dinner when me abuzi. Ade ya expand o mayi ni kakra. On be hwe nyomem. Na mizoto me de meji tum ye say after this committee omo report omo de beko akoma open so no a lot of changes bebre Kumasi Asante Kotoko. A lot of changes and sesai bebre e de bebre Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Ama ni GS Kotoko support sinya no omo timi anya. Because me mente ase da say International Football Federation for History and Statistics a selling of brand ni binu no enemi Kotoko as African Club of the Century say FIFA crown mizo to FIFA epe statistics omo depend on that institution e Germany no from International Football Federation for History and Statistics it omo trust no the statistics here adwuma no omo yi Kotoko as Club of the Century. Not just imagine see a documentary about Kumasi Asante Kotoko, especially on facilities. Now be two near Kotoko training grounds. I'm so true. The only thing you will find are 2 pitches. 2 pitches. No washroom. It's just imagine see a year documentary na Kotoko play about Kojonso Deno.
Na Jones was only in washroom.
Ozay.
Jones was doing here what you.
By a crown of war,
Abbas.
and the amount for work. Can
No, put me my way. Ah, container, bring the container before you cash him. Come on, and the container to me be
it's basic things. I a big club in Yanamizo Kotoko as a club, Elake. And I won't blame anybody. But see, the duty of offering all these things to Kumasi Asante Kotoko should come from the owner. Offer committee in terms of reference, and your mom did this one day, Juma. First one, Omoba investigated the 180,000 fine from FIFA. The 180,000 fine from FIFA on player Emmanuel Clote. It is a ruling now FIFA the buyer that was way back in 2015. FIFA share second to go 380,000 no. Committee ni be hwem almost failure to meet FIFA obligations. On that sikana ba nti e risk kan de nti e ba ye. Ni de nti akotoko ntimi antwe ska no. Time FIFA dem a
okay.
Cha otere me chana se. Enu ye A. B. On that same transfer, e de nti na Kumasi Asante Kotoko Football Club on April 2015. Mizoto FIFA cho letter de bre Asante Kotoko. So mon ko twe sika 180,000 and from Esperance. No man twe sika na Kotoko sa ko transfer mu player Kwame Bonsu. Esa de ko Esperance. Enu na ye bi no, enu so mbe hwem.
Ambas mbacho me anu.
Na de toss ni, omo say be wo party me bia. Omo say a create fresh sanction to the club. It is sanction no mo busa no. The additional cost better 180,000 or so. Ebine the 45,000 Esperance anye. Then the 15,000 add FIFA discipline committee JN. C. almost say investigation to the failure of the club to meet club licensing regulation for 2019-2020 season. DNT Kumasi Asante Kotoko Football Club no. Club licensing regulation for 2019-2020 season. Omantimia meeting. Sa part wana o say Otuo Acheampong Otuo mebacho utie. Hwemani nam so mehwe wani. And every man komodi na ebe. On say won sister Joyce. Onu di nkomo ofi na yi wani to ncha na waprew.
Na me ne siase aso di nkoma.
Nento aso say unusual turnover. Unusual. The word unusual is stated in the unusual turnover of players and coaches during the year 2019 and 2020. Unusual turnover of players and coaches during the year 2019-2020. And on the C. Then D. Determine culpability. Culpability kyerɛ sɛ ebi ahwɛ bibim na mfumso na sɛ oni atimi aka kyerɛ sometime a wona ayɛ mfumso nti kwasi broni si deserving blame mfumso ɛsɛw any malfeasance of administration lapses. Yes. Anu na yɛ di no. E, which last one? Meet recommendation of future guidance and direction of Asante Kotoko Football Club.
What's it there?
Or say, Omayo Mojumani Ninano, no. Omo make sure some meet recommendation of future guidance and direction of the club.
Oh, okay.
It will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms of reference at the Yama committee in here.
Oh, okay. So there is almost like me no normal kind.
So we me no free wa. So we back club license in there na. Almost say unusual turnover. Once can no kwaya one. Unusual turnover of players.
Unusual turnover say under club license.
No, somebody account that portion na.
Next one.
Omo say investigation into
because unusual turnover there acquire acquire nipa ewuram
efrim yeah.
Na
acquire players bakotoko ne kwan omo free. Any coaches kwan omo bakotoko ne kwan omo free.
Unusual turnover of coaches and players.
Players, yeah.
So that will be explained.
Yes. Inti Dino and a determine culpability. Any more efficient of administration lapses.
Yeah.
Now, a recommendation for future guidance and direction of the club Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
So based on the 4, no. Based on 4, no, and if you be lead to 5.
Yeah.
So and
only the conclusion.
Yeah, can't dear back. Yeah, committees that you say no. Yeah, na can when witch hunting committees.
Yeah.
The committee they are on a fact finding mission sort of. One person said the almost you pretty. Now no the professional background no. I've a two. I say auditor. Na oba be hwemu nkratem owi anu aka akyerem se sika no aya amogye no munyan mu nkankyere obi ase se mbaje checks woje checka echese cash no de ja esan wotro ba check aya troso siase ade ntom wi anu motuom for say free na akuri enti I know Kotoko will come out good
enti na make us me sure say this committee e de nsesan bebre be ba Asante Kotoko team nim I be bo Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no. Nimpuntu. And I'm expecting any big club. I will from say we a big club. So be run a club no like a big club.
Yeah, that was the one they know you have been.
Those sort of them.
One just a big club running. And you be now oh the say. Oh the say. Big club no. Although go to players. We go to players. Now have we winner supporters any David. But the ten say a income and expenditure. So when you sika untimi to player and boarding.
na we are big no na unisika e dey na big.
Hey, no be a big man Oscar.
A big man unisika dey from big man.
Eti the to
big.
Let's see bro bia. E bia na you invite you.
Me nyɛ sure sɛ nneɛma a ɔma kan.
Me sure so sɛ me to expand it at least. On be here nipa bebre views.
In terms of recommendation, the last part.
Yes.
We was a time at Jemefe Commission. Na utimi troko. Say, oa asemka. Minim say we no. Etesa we dem so tun for committee dey untimi
go. Trouble wa obon say sro no say by the command of His Majesty.
Yeah. A
3-member committee.
You supina.
Yes, has been set up on number of issues that has been source of tension within Kotoko. Asante Kotoko.
Brofo power. Brofo modu. Akasi wow. Ba ku bi obodi wa ma ko nyane.
Brofo ba na akasi o.
Brofo bi obodi wu. Kese brofo ni kroji.
Yebo.
Wom ko corporate na na.
Yeah, that's it. Em say.
Bon ko so me na brofo bi wo ba ku se na me de pa.
Dem more.
Me debut o ka ba wo se as wa ko ton aponche ama aponche ba amasebo.
No.
So say wakoto kwa omu chwa brofo sa wo twi de blatwia wakoto kwa me bonzu ama experience
mbese ye ne kwa so this week we have not
no brother aponche oto aponche ma
been fair to amount
because of time I didn't ask na mbese make me
yeah
oh captain
chance wo die wa bi se ka opon
sa bas ko ankasa
esa ko opon ne se
Fabiana de no Fabiana de no nkochena
hey so me
prosi adro imbuze ba misha amanfo nkope bi imbuze ba na say Ricky on the producer abasa imbuze ba misha prosi adro immune booster no pese gina so ye na niema ye denden de na wunya number 1 immune booster and imbus herbal mixture pebi baby to adro bia hospital square junction Dankers People's Junction ne baby to adro Ghana bia no dibo nze wadwuma ya dibo wai dibo producer na me ne shahadu busa na di we dia ko go follow now some your producers you say producers
only them betu you no ba me sre answer na betu so no o yonko bi pa ye nyina yeso yonko no atane
convalescent now can way I pony no
akoka breku
eti ama
inji na breku
who does use ka pony
0272 yak expert roofing system long span no more IBR Riro Tires Aluzinc Normal Nadel Nina on shingles project no on behwe ama kama free estimates baby I will be on bekoya ama Okoyak experts say pe almost sheets was they are coated with premium color which is quality for last 4 years. Atonsu Monaco a hona yek for opposite church Presby Church Junction or soccer bet or mobile soccer bet no number near 0272 579961 0272 579961 0558 571677 0558 571677 and 0545 338620 0545 338620 Abas meet you.
Edi kana ya beda MD ni mpanifo asenya papa omudi gu akwam by fear had bia me ba meka say so me wo ye ni nyina na ohwede park ne so nkunimdie beba because we ni nyina say wo ye ni nyina na say nkunimdie ma bone be fa sa kwan so abade na nka pese papa fa ba no e be bone kwan amount nti omo yesa ade na no mo hwese de be ya park so nyame adom na say yare brass na say kwa na say ye started born na omo hwese de be yenso a park ne so enema be ko so ta wa wi so mo ni nipa on say e ba say ohun say omo pese club ni no de we be kan na de we be kan na de we be kan na de we be kan me kan via
say so do bia be kan
sponsorship o de be kan has on o de be kan
say na ngofo
agro ni o mata ho
ngofo sikanim no
o ne de bibia
na no trim this ka
bibia sha se kakra wo say ba na anti
Golden boy.
Oh yeah.
Maka.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean happy birthday.
So me did the can say yeah ne say nyina won say so me yeah bi no ya is not striker can da bia say has ne kotoko nyina na edin dada na no mo ba nyina didi ho da bia striker kasa se mu fe ne kore edin dada no obi no baby foforo aka ho e beto elali mu omo anagye e Africa ha ye beto Esperance bo he omo a uko Europe omo football ye beto so omo ya kese no omo anada so ne de die ntina sebe ye ntimi nya kase enkwa wie etu so me de ka champion info no say omo ntutu ne mayie se wo so na pese obaye ketu aye how because o me hwe ene ma ye kan nyina no kire say ye pese has nya future efe ene yenya 1957 no 57 before Gold Coast before Ghana House of Oku ene obi na jipo so efe no watibia mayen what the post will be on my end, said you would get away in the fatra. It didn't was a cabasa. Muntias, sir, and the FA, GF Hono, and the house post Benukuta. It didn't was a cabasa. And your football, and Yen sat and I've come over Sion. We will job you Casano. Mimi not the Nebra, not the Nebra woman, never come on any year. Mimi Sabe Jabasumo. It depends on policy, yeah. Enti de bia ne pese nipa noso e wo house of abusuanum management se se fa management nipa base 6 or 7 na obetima nyu bi e ba general secretary obetima na akopre e ba ga ka chama obetima na akopre e ba wo obetima na akọ but si won guas anema we ye nya
okay
enti de bia ne ye be preach se ye ne mpanimfo ne sre wo mo sa de no omunye ne yie man sa de be ya se post ba GF chama ye betima akopre bi ga ka chama ye betima akopre bi general secretary betima akopre bi said you ask for the attitude ne Esperance for Bonaba so say Jumadi a odi Juma papa African football. What you say? Eti prosper we can't hear prosper has obey has Juma ye dey. Why ye dey ya no ye dey. Why ye dey has of folk ya no. Oh why ye get you say nya has that no ho.
Na me ntia has someone better.
Asem no kan no ntia say. What say has to go and compete for a position with a slot.
Yes.
Say e be executive committee has na dey we call here original
general secretary
say general secretary na no mbato to
on the asama ya kan nye bi en say no Frank Nelson on the zo we
Osman China no
what you say enti so me ti dey me person me kasia na say ya ka che so mbanimfo ne say sa de no omu hwe na ye no so
03224947